Yeah, reporting from the Millennium City Kaswa. From the time I heard Funny Face issue, I had to rush over and look into it and see how we can help. I can organize boys, the comedians and other celebrities to get to the bottom of it. So you can see Millennium City Kaswa. So I've extensively followed it till now. It's about 2 a.m. I'm now going home. All I can say is thanks to Ghana police for coming to the scene quickly, else he would have been lynched, and also nobody's dead.
Now, when the incident happened yesterday, DKB went to Kaswa. DKB went to the hospital to check up on what has happened and to check up on Funny Face. And DKB has come to confirm that nobody died in a Funny Face accident. The UTV people have also confirmed the same thing. However, there were some injuries, and also they've described what really happened. Funny Face was indeed drunk, and I have the full gist. This video is sponsored by Lem-fai, and I'll tell you more about Lem-fai as the video goes on. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this is Headless Reactions. Yanko! So we were all here when the news of Funny Face accident broke last night. However, from the research that the UTV people have done, this is one person's account. The person said that yesterday there was light off at Kaswa and the whole place was dark. And Funny Face, if you live in Kaswa around Kakraba, you will know Funny Face car. If he's coming from far away, you know that this is Funny Face car because you will hear music playing inside the car, loud music. So Funny Face was coming in the dark when there was light off. Funny Face went around the runabout, around the Kakraba side. He went around the runabout about 3 times. When he was playing music loud with the windows down, car went checking, and then he headed towards his house, and that was where that happened.
Now, I bet you want hospital hall and in Pafufro so be pure more of no children say, oh, I can't say Funny Face in your Aquintiano, already or seen in the way me person say, now you do can hear a Kaswa into another day, and they cannot say bar, Ujina even Bimbla crowd who say on the into do run about to no or try run about to no Hushia or Cheshire, and I will run a kind of glass in the upper form. And all this is so cow and chicken, to no bono, boom, 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 and the preoccupant of free speed. And I didn't need chair and the fear coin, and as in the fear, around Kakaba, and to do Kakaba Janshi horn with the KFC in one or hot and or the car no cost time for you know, Minukati, Omunia, Omuka, Moyadinsa.
Now, when the accident happened, DKB called on all comedians that, you know what, maybe Funny Face had offended us in the past, but no problem, let's show up for our brother. So DKB went to Kaswa to go and check what was going on, and he confirmed that, yes, indeed, nobody died.
Charlie, my people, I've never been a fan of Funny Face's shenanigans. And you don't see me talking about him publicly, etc., because of what he did to us in the past. So for me, it will take more than meet the eye for him to convince me. But what happened to him tonight, please, I'm pleading with all of us to have sympathy on him. I'm calling all the boys, Calibos, Bismarck, the Joke, all the comedians, JH comedians, let's come together and help him.
Before we go on, Lem-fai is an app that you can use to send money from UK, USA, Canada to Ghana and 9 other African countries at no charges. They don't have any service charges and their rates are very, very good. I'll tell you more later. Now, according to the UTV people, yesterday there was light off at a Kaswa and the place was dark. So the place that people usually stand to, wait for car, they didn't stand there. They moved to a place that, that place was a bit clearer. Probably somebody was using generator over there, so there was light over there. And that was where they all went to stand. When they were standing there, they saw that a car was coming with speed. The speed that the car was coming with, if they were standing in the darkness, in big yawa, but they were standing at the place that there was light. And that one car, the yawa happened.
Omanti asem de kra. Na bear says 7 yakobo 8 ni mu no. Na yenya ni nte say akwanhia bi 80. Nti me de me kai tente na me kopie mu ho, me kopie ho mo no. Na wa adansefo e wo ho mo kire mu a. Enra bear says 7 omo nyina egina kwan ho a no omo peka e de akọ omo fie. E say say baby ananka mo gina efa car no kanedum yama light of ntino so mo ko gina baby a han wo se ne be ya car du ho a obetumi afọ mo Esa sisi aka so ase ni de edu enyimire a esa nyema ye ekoso ntine ya na ka ho ye den. Enti se wuje sumu pa de a enya ade a obenya ka. Enti ade chechire mu a omo gina ho omo keka prekopo mehu no se ka bi eyi nani fi eye ka so ode nani a kire eye kakraba na emika no no ode no na eye omo nyina wawa enti na omo kura pode omo twe omo fi kwan ho ekogina bebi a se empo se ka ne na je se bomb so kra entimi nka omo na so ka ne ye wada be bomb ekoto ofom.
Now, when the yawa happened, a mother who had her child behind her and she was holding another child, that mother plus the 2 children, the yawa cleared them, and also an Okada rider who was having a passenger behind him. The car cleared them too. So now 5 people.
Na akwencha ne ba sa no mami bi a ono oturu eba ewo nechi e na to kita nkwala mienu nso ewo ne ni ntemo ode omo etwa kwan mu afa nso no Okada rider bi ono so wafa obi ewo etire anka obe move ode nipa nbe kwa na akwencha no eba na ekobi a chere nkofo bakwa akọ enum ni nyina omo prapra emu ye dimpa enye asankuwa ni tutu ene akwala a wedi se 8 years oni de menu ka se de ne nan ene ninsa ni nsa ba twa nyina wo prapra emu ye dimpa afa bi oti moto no so pra emu ye din e je sa omo nyina omo prapra emu ye din.
Now, before we continue, you can get $30 cash back on your $100 transaction if you use the LemFi app for the first time. So you can use my promo code Headless on the LemFi app to send money from UK, USA, Canada, all the way to Ghana and the 9 other African countries. Now, when they went to check inside the car, they saw that it was Funny Face who was driving the car. And Funny Face was heavily drunk. Just like he was smelling of alcohol and he couldn't even talk clearly. He was heavily drunk.
Na omu ko ka no ho ko hwe nipa na ofi kai na enya obi a se chegu eke kasa commando adodo a no friend Funny Face ono na otika anim na adehye ne tiremu a omu yi Funny Face efi ka anim no obi besi ne waye se so waye lem wabo no kopiemu o kasa police station enti me no ka say de Funny Face o kasa police station obo a police for any ifishemu na se wabo so all nye no kwese wabo ni nyina ye adansefo no omo wo ho omo nsema na omo kan no enti enra eye Funny Face Funny Face ono wo kasa ha do don fa kasa commando enra ne ka eye hunda atom enna mane ye GN 1134.16 GN 1134.16 no enra odakobo nkrofo bakwa ko enum ewo kakraba junction.
Now this is really sad. This is really, really sad. And hey, you know that you are having problems in life. You know that right now, Kano, you don't have a good standing with the people of Ghana. Everybody is kind of tired of you because you are always in the news for wrong reasons. And at the Kaswada and the Funny Face, you know, when he is driving around, when he's always playing music and stuff like that, that's how he behaves. But unfortunately, this time he was drunk and then, you know, he was speeding. And this is what has happened. However, they said nobody died. Nobody. No casualties, but people were injured.
Awon fe se de wache mu de na che se de di kan tete yesa se nipa ni bi afiri mu no nyame adom obi amfiri mu.
Me so sa pepe na mete ne nanso me kopie mu wo hospital ho mo no na ye hu se nkofo num ni nyina eda so ewo nkwan.
Ye de nyame ase. Na che se no wawe nsanti wa nhwe so wa hu nani man kaka ni ye.
Sa na nkofo eka adansefo a bebeto mo wa ha ne kire mu se abro mu ko yi no fi ka ne mu no na wabo se so.
So this is the report that came from UTV. Fortunately for Funny Face, nobody died. However, injuries were made or injuries were sustained, and because of that, he will still get in trouble with the law. However, he was very lucky that there were no casualties. Now, listening to this, or with this kind of knowledge that we have now, that there were no casualties and all that, now I'm starting to side with the people who were angry at the girl who was at the scene and she was talking about Funny Face and saying somebody is dead, no. Okay, now I side with you people, okay. I side with you people. So this is what is happening. This is the full gist so far. As to where Funny Face is, as to what the police will do to him, our ears are still on the ground. We'll bring you the full gist later. Don't forget to use Lem-fai to send money from UK, USA, Canada, all the way to Ghana. It's very good, so check it out. And I don't know, watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, then. Yeah,